Hey everyone, this is Jeremy of your Puyallup EdTech TOSA team. And in this video, I'd like to go ahead and go over how you use the translator function in the Microsoft Edge browser. So the translator feature is used in the Microsoft Edge browser, not to be confused with the Internet Explorer, which is the older browser, and you don't want to be using that unless you have specific software that requires you to use it. So for Edge, I'm going to find an article to read. And the translator icon looks just like this, and it'll say translate this page. Now, it is an extension for Edge, which means that you may need to enable it. So if you're missing this icon, it could be because you haven't enabled it for Edge yet. To enable the translator function for Edge, you're going to go ahead and go to the three ellipses in the corner. I'm going to select it. Then you're going to scroll down to extensions. So I select extensions. And there it is, Translator for Microsoft Edge. And it will probably be toggled off if you don't see it. So you can turn it off or back on again. I'll leave mine on. I'm going to click out of the page. Now, the first time you use or enable the extension, it won't appear in the address bar until either after you've closed the browser and reopen it, or if you refresh the page, that will work too. So I'm going to refresh this page here. And there it appears, the translate this page feature. Now, to use the translate this page feature, I'm going to go ahead and click on the icon. It's going to ask me what language I'm starting with and what language I would like to translate to. There's a whole list of them. If you don't see the language that you're looking for on this list, Microsoft does update this often. So hopefully in the future, the language you're looking for will be on this list. Once you have selected the language you'd like to translate to, you'll select Translate. And then it will translate the page to that language. I think this is a great feature for our English language learner students. They can access the curriculum if it's web-based in their own native languages now. There's probably a lot of different educational applications that we can really use this to help our students. Another great way that you can use the translator function is also to combine it with the reader view. If you haven't used the reading view in Edge, it's awesome. So what reading view does is it will take an article and it'll reformat it. It'll take away ads and just make it a lot easier to read. If you'd like to use the translation piece with the reader view, you'll need to translate the page first and then place it into reading view. I do this a lot, the reading view, when I print an article that I find on the internet and place it into my OneNote. And so this is all about how you use translation in the Microsoft Edge. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll be taking a look at how you use the read aloud function in the next video for Edge.